This is episode 4 of the 5-episode short story Midnight Sisters. This episode includes the usage of words number 31 to 40 explained on our Easy Dictionary channel, and this will help you understand the usage of those words. Please watch the first, second, and the third episode of the story if you haven't already, as this is in continuation to that. The link to the previous episodes are given in the description box. After a heated face-off between Geeta and Mr. Chaman, the usually loquacious Geeta became all silent. She kept her distance from all the other members of the family and kept to herself. She even got her phone confiscated as she couldn't wake up on time, as was mentioned by Mr. Chaman in the previous episode. On one morning, when the results of Babita came out and she performed poorly in the recently concluded test, she was scared to go to her tuition class as her sir was very strict.
Oh no!
She malingered to him on the phone and did not go for the next few classes. When asked why she was not going by her parents, she lied by saying that her sir was out of station and the classes were cancelled. One day after heavy lunch, when Babita was filled with lassitude, she went to her room to take a nap when she saw her results open on the laptop screen. She knew only Geeta could have opened it, as only those two shared that laptop. She confronted Geeta.
How do you know my credentials?
Babita asked.
Oh, I know a lot. About your bad marks, about how you are skipping your tuition classes, and most importantly, about how you pretend to study after locking your room. I have often seen you dancing with your headphones on through the keyhole. My little sister?
Babita was shocked and terrified, thinking Geeta would tell everyone her secret.
Game over.
That day in the evening, when Geeta returned from outside, Babita had already cleaned up Geeta's room and made her a chocolate cake embellished with Oreos on top of it. Geeta could easily see the intention behind Babita's sudden complacent deeds. At first, she got a bit angry and thought how selfish her sister was. But soon she realized that Babita was probably stressed due to her recent poor grades and must be fearing their parents' reaction. Babita even confessed,
To be honest, I have turned all diffident regarding my studies. I think I'm stupid and have no clue how I can ameliorate the situation.
Surprised by her confession, Geeta comforted her, saying,
Using two fancy words in one sentence? Looks like someone is watching a lot of Easy Dictionary videos. And if you are using such good words so effectively, you are anything but stupid. Don't worry, I will teach you mathematics during the coming vacations, when I will also be free. I know mathematics is giving you sleepless nights lately.
Geeta then hugged her little sister, and at that moment, Babita felt a sense of gratitude for her beneficent elder sister. That night, when Mr. Chaman returned home from the office, he told everyone that his new resolution is to become more phlegmatic. To make it easy, he had decided to take leave from the office and go on a family vacation. He had even prepared an itinerary for the vacation he was planning. Everyone was excited at the idea, but Geeta had other plans. She said,
Daddy, Babita and I have other plans, and we would rather stay back and study while you elders continue with your vacation.
Not phlegmatic anymore. Mr. Chaman yelled at Geeta.
Sure, you have studies. What a surprise. But what doesn't surprise me is you wanting to study during one time in the year when I plan a vacation with you all. And don't you dare involve Babita in this. She has studied the entire year, unlike you. She would also need a vacation to get refreshed.
While Mr. Chaman was speaking, Babita was feeling all guilty and bad for her sister. She wanted to interrupt her dad, but was too scared to utter a word. Mr. Chaman continued,
I sometimes wonder how you two are so different. On one hand, Babita, who dedicatedly studies, help her mother in cooking and manages both so efficiently. While you, Geeta, on the other hand, are good for nothing.
Geeta felt heartbroken and wanted to leave the room when Babita held her hand and didn't let her go. She summoned the courage to respond to their father and tell him what's what and how good Geeta really is, what she does for everyone that no one really acknowledges. What points do you think Babita would have mentioned about Geeta? Also, would Babita reveal her low grades to her parents? Post your answers in the comment box for both the above questions and come to see in the next episode if you are right. Here are the entries from the previous episode who guessed the correct answer. A big round of applause for all of them. Until next time, please revisit the explanation videos for all the words you found difficult to understand in this video and watch this episode again to understand its usage and commit those words to your long-term memory. Remember to come back and watch the series finale of Midnight Sisters, where we come to a fitting end of this wonderful, relatable story, and in the process also learn the usage of word number 41 to 50 explained on our Easy Dictionary channel. Until then, stay tuned.